Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Today we visit Churchill Junior High School for the big game as the Fast Break Buddy Ball Basketball League held their annual My Buddy, My Pal game. Then we check in with nonprofit organization Easter Seals as they held a Tricky Tray fundraiser to raise money and awareness for children and adults with special needs. Members of the East Brunswick High School Political Club joined Seema Mundra in studio to talk about an upcoming debate at the library, and we visit the Voorhees Chapel at Rutgers University for an evening of gospel choirs that capped off Black History Month. So stay with us. This Week in East Brunswick starts now.
This is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. We're here at the 9th annual My Buddy, My Pal game day at Churchill Junior High School. Come join us for all the action.
And we started this program 13 years ago with the intent of giving kids that don't normally get an opportunity to show off their physical skills in the form of basketball. But it's much more than basketball. It's really a social event where the kids share time together with others and really develop friendships. It's nice to be center stage once in a while, and so every year they get a chance to really show off their physical abilities, and they get a lot of joy out of it.
So tell us a little bit about why today is so special.
Well, it's a culmination of the entire year. You know, we have wonderful coaches, wonderful pals, and of course the buddies. Work hard week after week, learning new drills, making new friends, and putting it all on the line today at the big game.
And do you notice a difference in the players from the beginning of the season to the end of the season?
Oh, without a doubt. From the beginning of the season, especially the new players, they come in, they're not too sure what's happening, and by the end of it, the coaches and the pals get them in shape, and they learn new skills, they've made new friends, so it's just a great experience.
And it's also a good experience for the volunteers as well, for the pals. Do you notice a change in them over the course of the season?
No doubt, they are just wonderful, and we have pals come back year after year. We actually have a pal who came back this year who hasn't done it for 6 years. She's now working out in the world, and she wanted to come back and spend the day with us.
And a lot of them choose this as their life profession, so it just makes it that much more enjoyable for us. You don't need to know basketball, you just have to have a good heart, and that's really what it's all about. It's just volunteering your time. A lot of kids come in very apprehensive, not knowing what to expect, but then usually after a couple of weeks, they can't wait to be here. It's a lot of love for everybody.
For me, it's about giving individualized effort to the pal, because I feel like each buddy has their own pal. I feel like they each build their own special connection. Like for me, I've been paired with Bobby. I think this is my 3rd year with him, and this is also my last year with him. So, it's very nice that I get to help him in basketball. So I enjoy doing that. Yeah.
For me, really, it's just been a lot about helping them out. Like, unlike Victoria, I've usually been more bouncing around with different buddies. But it's just been really good being able to see them kind of just improve over the weeks. It's just a great experience overall. I mean, these are really good kids, and it feels really good to help them out.
So Sam, this has been a lot. There have been a lot of years that you've been a part of this program.
I've been here for 5 years with Nick. It's been a wonderful time. I love playing with all my friends, and I wish I could win this game, and I hope I could, because this is going to be my last year with Nick.
Tell us a little bit about your experience about being here with Sam.
Oh, it's been great. I love working with him. He's always fun to be around, and it's fun to work with everyone else too.
How's it been being a pal in general?
Oh, it's a great cause. It makes you feel really good. It's fun to work with everyone, and you really do feel like you're doing something good.
The organization is wonderful. All of the volunteers come out every weekend, and they're here. Most of them don't have special needs children themselves, and they do this out of the kindness of their heart, and they just love the kids themselves, and the pals are wonderful, and the friendships and the bonds that are made, and that it gives the special needs children an opportunity to feel special and to find their place in the world.
So Frank, tell us, what do you like about Buddy Ball?
I like how you get to team up with one of your buddies and play some basketball.
And Ayan, how did you get involved with the program?
Well, I started I think around 2 years ago. I found a program through my brother, and I really thought it was a great experience coming out here and working with these kids. And I think it's great experience for being able to come out here every week with Frankie, and we became best friends. It's a great experience.
So Tilak, what do you like about the buddy ball program?
Because it really more the basketball also. We're having fun, so to practice something like a trophy on this month.
Oh, wow. So there's fun events, and you get to see your friends. And are you excited for today's game?
Yeah, yes.
How you doing this year in basketball?
Good.
What do you think of Steven? Is he a good pal?
Yeah.
And what do you like about the game?
I shoot baskets.
And I bet you're very good at it.
Yeah. I like the buddy ball program because I get to shoot around hoops and hang out with my friends.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. It really brings together community, and it teaches the kids about being good sportsmanship and about being cheerleaders for other people, and it boosts their confidence and gives them self-esteem.
And have you seen a difference in David from the time he began the program to today?
Absolutely. He was always a very shy child and kind of would take a lot for him to participate, and then this program over the years really brought him out of his shell. He's become a lot more outgoing, a lot more athletic, and he just loves cheering on his friends.
And what do you like about the basketball game today?
Getting the ball in the basket.
Is it far from the basket or close to the basket?
Far from the basket.
Oh, so a three-pointer, huh?
Yes.
And for the pals, how you see the different students that volunteer, how do they change during the program?
Well, they become more mature and more understanding of other people who don't have the physical abilities they have. And they really enrich their lives by opening up to others that need their help. So in that sense, it's really a wonder to share lives with people that aren't as fortunate as you are.
And how has it been for you guys as pals? Do you enjoy the program?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, technically right now I don't need the hours. I just enjoy coming now. So this past year has been pretty much been just because I enjoy it.
I've really liked it. I think I've built a lot of cool relationships with people I wouldn't really normally find myself building relationships with. So I think that was a really cool thing to have.
I understand this is your first year coaching in the program. How do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's first year, and John and Howie got me involved. I used to coach travel, so they got me involved. I'm really happy. It's been really rewarding so far. So.
And Jack, you're a pal here. What do you like about being a pal?
Well, it's nice because it's fun for them, and it's nice, community. Get your hours in there, and it's a fun way to do it because you just get to play basketball with the kids. Yeah.
What's been the most rewarding part of it for you as a coach?
Oh, I think it's just interacting with the kids, seeing them having a great time, and I think it's great for the pals too. I mean, they really, it's a humbling experience, so it's rewarding.
Well, we've known buddy ball many years since my son Samuel here was a young man and played. We played actually in the very first year that they had the buddy ball. And now, of course, with Samuel, we have a social enterprise called the Poppin' Cafe at the Brunswick Square Mall, where we create employment opportunities for autistic young men and women with other disabilities. And everything there is made by young men and women from Middlesex County who are there to be trained for future employment, and some of them have finished their training and are now working there, some part-time and many full-time.
Wow, and Samuel, how do you like working at the business?
Oh, it's great. It really is. It's much better. I never thought I could have a business like this. I'm adapting to it more and more. It's developing. The business is developing more and more as time goes by.
The way I became affiliated with Fast Break here, a friend of mine, Anthony Mazzucchetti, he invited me down. He told me about his family and his situation, and I wanted to be a part of it. So this was an absolute easy one to be a part of, and to see their reactions on people's faces here and the children of all ages that are participating and how excited they are, just hearing their names announced when they come through the doors, it just makes you feel like this is right. This is good to be here and to be a part of this particular event. I really enjoy it, and if they'll have me, I would love to be a part of this for the years to come. And you know what? It's not very often I get to be on my local access TV. This is fantastic. I used to watch. I'm like, Ma, one day I'll be on that television channel. So hi, Mom, if you're watching. Hi, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you, East Brunswick. Love you.
This is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. We hope you've enjoyed this special day here at Churchill Junior High School. We look forward to seeing you again next year.
My name is Anessa Holder. I'm the Director of Marketing for Easter Seals, New Jersey, and we are here this evening for our second annual Trick or Treat event. We're really excited to be here with over 250 of our local community supporters, all here to support people with disabilities and special needs here in New Jersey. Easter Seals believes in supporting people with disability and allowing them to live the life that they want to live and live up to their fullest potential. And so it's really awesome to have 250 of our closest friends here to support them as well.
Hi, I'm Patty Cameron. I'm here on behalf of New Jersey Easter Seals. We are at East Brunswick Vocational School for our second annual Tricky Tray. We have donations from all over New Jersey because Easter Seals has locations all over New Jersey. Right now, we help people with special needs and their families to live, work, play in their communities all around New Jersey.
Like Patty said, we've gotten many donations from local businesses also from East Brunswick, from New York. We've gotten them from all over. Several of the local businesses have been very, very generous. We're also going to have a big 50-50 raffle at the end of the night, and we have how many baskets?
We have over 160 prizes donated from all over. We have about 25 volunteers. Either they work for Easter Seals or know somebody who works for Easter Seals. We do have a bake sale going on. Some of the girls were happy to donate all the baked goods and help with the proceeds to go to Easter Seals.
And we're hoping to make, last year we raised over $9,000. This year we're hoping
to double
we
it.
are going to double it. We have a little side bet going on that we're going to get 20,000. And the loser's going to buy us breakfast. So we're anticipating a great turnout. This year we're actually sold out.
I'm Jordan Horowitz, and we're both here as volunteers for Easter Seals. We organized the bake sale to raise money towards Easter Seals, and it feels great to be volunteers to help an important cause in our society.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Bookman. I'm the Accounting Systems Manager at Easter Seals, New Jersey. I really like Easter Seals as an organization. I think they do a great work. So many times in our society, those folks are forgotten, and I think we need to remember them and assist them in life. And so I really believe in Easter Seals. I love working there. I think it's a great organization.
Easter Seals serves several different types of populations. We have a mental health division and a division that serves people with developmental disabilities. We have roughly 900 employees throughout the state of New Jersey, all the way down from Cape May County up to Sussex County, New Jersey. So we are all over the state of New Jersey helping people with disabilities. Our programs are very special. We also have a wonderful camp with respite services that we help adults and children during the summer, and we have great activities. We travel, we help people live among the community, and we have a wonderful group of professional individuals that are passionate about what they do. If you'd like to learn more about Easter Seals, New Jersey, and the services we provide, you can visit us at eastersealsnj.org.
We're going to have some fun tonight. Let me give a special thank you, if we could, to tonight's event committee, who were responsible for collecting donations. They created the beautiful baskets and prepared for this big event. So the dedication to people with disabilities and special needs truly shows and is greatly appreciated. First of all, our committee chairs, Patricia and Mary Ann, many thanks to you guys. And of course the committee members, Iris, Shirley, Sandra, Marina, April, Donna, Stacy, Maria, and Lauren. Thank you so much as well for all of your hard work and dedication. Also want to thank the wonderful sponsors, donors, and supporters who contributed to the Tricky Tray tonight. It was like a who's who of Central New Jersey and South Jersey business here. So without our donors, the event would not be possible. Big round of applause for our donors if we could. And none of this happens, of course, without the wonderful volunteers and staff from Easter Seals, New Jersey. Your time and efforts in making the event an absolute success. Your help much appreciated too, so thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Seema Mundra and I would like to invite all of you to a lively debate, Elect Me, that will be held on Sunday, March 20th from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. at the East Brunswick Public Library. This debate is organized by the Political Club of East Brunswick High School, interested in educating and informing students on various political issues and advancing the understanding of governance. This debate is sponsored by the East Brunswick Public Library and Agraj Seva Kendra, a non-profit organization that is interested in promoting youth leadership, fostering civic engagement, and building community spirit. Presidential election politics dominate our airwaves, newspapers, and conversations today. So it is quite appropriate that our youth engage in a serious discussion about the future of our country and the role they will play in creating a more perfect union. I have with me in the studio Dennis Cherian, President of the Political Club, Aditya Parthasarathi, and Jonah Aguilar of East Brunswick High School to tell us more about the upcoming debate. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to be here.
I'm very excited about this debate on March 20th, but before we start talking about the event, Dennis, tell me a little bit more about the vision of the Political Club.
I started the club late last year at the high school after reading two statistics. One, only about 25% of young people can name their state senator, or one of those senators, and two, only about 21% of New Jersey residents actually voted in the previous election. This is the greatest state in the greatest country on earth, and yet you only have 21% of the residents deciding which direction the state's going to go in. The goal of the Political Club is to, number one, teach students more about politics in a nonpartisan way, and number two, to provide them with hands-on experience in the political arena. When you have experience and you have education, then you're naturally going to see some of these numbers start to rise again, and the future of the nation will be better for it.
Lofty goals indeed. I like that. I think that's a very good way to create awareness about our governance, about the way politics works in our country. So how many members do you have in your club, and what kind of activities do you plan for them?
So attending our meetings, we have approximately 80 members, but that's not counting the additional members that we have attending our events that are outside of school, our more interactive ones that we primarily focus on, such as going to a speech rally, Governor Christie's, in fact, at Asbury Park, where we receive free tickets to go.
That sounds really interesting. It's a very sort of nice way of being able to connect with politics and make it real for the members. So you're planning a big debate for on March 20th. And why this debate now?
Most students understand how important presidential elections are, but they never really get to actively participate in them. But organizing this debate on March 20th, we hope to bridge the gap between passively observing and actively participating in the new political era that we've entered. When students research their own policies and issues, we hope that they'll learn to support candidates based on their merits and their opinions rather than their looks and their stigma.
That sounds like a really good goal to have for this debate. Certainly, we want to discuss issues. This is really a hot topic in every household right now. So who will be participating in this debate?
So we plan for approximately 9 students to go up and deliver each of their platforms, and we're going to evenly divide it between parties. So 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats, and also 3 independents.
So let me be clear. They're not impersonating current presidential candidates. They are their own candidates. They have their own views, and they're going to share some of their ideas. I think that's really neat. I think that's going to make the debate really interesting. So what is going to be the format of the debate, Dennis?
Well, it's going to be very similar to the debates that you've seen on TV, with one major exception. We're going to have an emphasis on coming up with solutions, and a lot of the debates you've seen on TV have an emphasis on restating the problem. Now, just to summarize, about the 9 students, they're going to go on stage and give a brief introduction about themselves. They're going to talk about their platform a little bit. Then they're going to answer questions from the audience, the judges, and the other candidates. Finally, they'll give a quick closing statement, and we're going to hand out the awards.
That sounds like a really good format for this debate. Everybody gets a chance to talk. But I'm sure the audience has this question: who's going to be judging and who's going to be moderating the debate?
Well, we're going to have a lot of wonderful people who've had a lot of experience within the political arena there. State Senator Sam Thompson, Assemblywoman Nancy Pinkin, former president of the Board of Education in East Brunswick, Dr. Brad Cohen, and others will be there. And you can meet them right afterward.
So this is the real deal. I mean, I think this raises the bar and makes the debate much more informative and interesting. So what are the topics that are going to be discussed in this debate?
The purpose of the debate is to help address issues that affect Americans most today. So the candidates will choose anything they feel like strongly affects America. They can pick immigration laws, economy, or anything else they feel is really important to Americans today. And what they will do is they'll analyze the issue and they'll propose various solutions to help solve it.
So the important question is, will the audience be able to take part in this and ask questions?
Yes, the audience will play a humongous role in this debate. They're going to be able to ask questions and also ask student volunteers to fact check some things they've heard from the contestants. Also, they'll ultimately decide who wins the debate.
That sounds really interesting. So, I'm excited about going for this debate. What is the one thing you would like to tell the audience to excite them about the debate and to make them want to come for this debate?
This is an event organized by students, for students, and why not of the students. It's a way for us teenagers to show to the community exactly what we've learned and what our stances are. So we want to invite everybody to come. It's a completely free event. Refreshments will be provided there, and it's going to be a memory that you're going to keep for years to come.
Very interesting. So food for thought and refreshments to keep the energy flowing. I'm totally sold on this. I think it's going to be a really fun event. I look forward to meeting all of you on March 20th at the library, and see you at the debate.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So to all those out there listening to me, whether you identify as Republicans, Democrats, or Independents, plan on attending this thought-provoking debate to encourage our youth who are seriously exploring ideas that they believe will continue making America the great land of opportunities for future generations. I look forward to seeing all of you at the Elect Me debate event on March 20th at 2 p.m. at the East Brunswick Public Library. Join me for an afternoon of lively discussion and debate on the future of our country. Thank you.
Do you want to learn how to make and fix things with your own hands? Come celebrate New Jersey Makers Day here at the East Brunswick Public Library on Saturday, March 19th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. There are hands-on workshops and demonstrations for all ages, including arm knitting, building furniture, Rube Goldberg machines, pasta and bread making, paper arts, DIY phone repair, and more. For more information, visit ebpl.org/maker. We hope to see you there.
So bear with me. I believe, and I've said this before, Black history is not just for Black people. Black history, after all, is American.
I'm Angus Cresco, SB, Professor of American Studies and Chairman of the annual Evening of Gospel Choirs at Douglas College. Here we are at the 32nd annual Evening of Gospel Choirs. This started about 32 years ago when we booked local choirs to celebrate Black History Month. And we fell into the habit of having a distinguished person every year give a keynote address because we wanted not just to have gospel music, but we wanted to observe Black History Month. This continued for many, many years under the sponsorship of Douglas College. In the last 5 years, it's been under the sponsorship of the American Studies Department. And we're particularly lucky this year that we got sponsorship not only from the American Studies Department of Rutgers University, but we also got sponsorship from the Middlesex County Cultural and Heritage Commission. With those additional funds, we were able to retain the services of a headliner, Jay Caldwell and the Gospel Ambassadors from Wilmington, Delaware. And I'd like our viewers to have a chance to meet Jay Caldwell.
I am Jay Caldwell, and I'm certainly honored to have this privilege of being here at Rutgers University, and I've certainly been honored to meet Professor Gillespie and his very fine people, and there are so many things I'm looking forward to hearing myself tonight. I've been here, there, and everywhere singing God's praises, and this is a special occasion for me because so many things are represented here tonight. So many groups are represented here tonight, the choirs and the great choirs and the great singers. And I'm just honored to be a part of it. And I'm looking forward to having a hallelujah good time, going back to the old Negro spirituals. What a friend we have in Jesus. All on the altar, all these kind of songs we're looking forward to singing tonight. And we're just honored to be here. And again, I wanted to just say thank you for the opportunity. God bless you.